broken down blue collar. Hey, a chance to live a dream in Tennessee. In Tennessee.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Living Free with Little. My name is Debbie, and today I am working on my back garden and some of my side garden. I went out 2 days ago and got some supplies, and I bought just one bale of straw for controlling the weeds over here. I'm just going to flop it on the top of the grass because it's getting overwhelming. And then the back, I want to get my garlic because it's starting to get time where I have until the beginning of October, but I want to get my garlic and my onions in, and maybe some herbs back there I can start. Stuff that I know that I don't have to tend to because the deer don't care for them. So yeah, so that's where I'm at today. So I'm drinking my coffee, getting ready. I'm not a morning person. I'm all screwed up now that I work for myself. I work from home. So now I have to change it because you can see the time. It gets dark real quick now. It's like around 7, a little after 7. It's getting dark now instead of 8:30. So you can tell it's fall time, and it's getting cooler out, which is a lot easier for me. So I have a lot to do. I'm trying to clone my fruit trees and do everything. So, but let's head outside and I'll show you. You can see what I'm doing. So. All right, I'm going to cover all this. This is mostly over here. There's weeds here, but I'm going to put straw on top of here, all over here. This is where I'm going to put some straw because I didn't have enough grass clippings. I have a few things in here. I'm going to use this for my lettuce and my spinach. I got tons of it, so I can move it and put it in different places. I have empty buckets. Here I put the carrots and the radishes, but I'm going to clear all this out, try to get as much as I can in here, pull out most of the weeds, get that out, do what I can. So stay tuned. I'll show you a little bit of footage. Just putting some straw. Now our farm and family feed place, they said they put a little bit of chemical to stop the weeds because a lot of people use this for weeds or just for their chickens and lambs. But I use it. I'll probably have to go get another bale. This one is for over here because there's a lot of grass here that I'm trying to control. I've been doing it for a couple years now, and it did help me a little bit, but it's helping the soil. So I do have some in the back, but it's more controlled in the back than it is on the side. So I want to start controlling it wide. So, right. It's like to put, they said, heavy layers, but I do what I can. I try to stretch it out as much as I can. I only have a certain budget, so. Like to tell you, the grass clipping is way better than this. I mean, it only cost me $8 for a bale. It's not expensive. It's just that the amount that you need in order to cover it. From getting grass clippings, I already knows the difference. But with this stuff, eventually with all the water, it seeps down and it gets next to the ground, which it makes your soil good. But the whole thing is you can get mold. I notice there's a lot of things, but in this section, it's going to be all my herbs and stuff in containers. That's what I just said. You know what? If I keep this here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably keep this here. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't have a plan in place, which is not good. So that's what I have to start doing. But yeah, straw is not something that you really want to constantly use because it causes mold in your area. I noticed in the back, so I stopped using it, and that's why I got the plastic. Here, I'm not using the soil on the ground. I'm using containers. This is going to be mostly containers in this area, which I have to order more containers, but yeah. So if you do, I'm just doing it to try to control because it's just too much for me right now. And then I'm gonna get containers. I'm just gonna put them all over. So, all right. I just want to show you what I did. It makes it look cleaner too and nicer. Right here. Yes, it took a whole bale of straw. I have to go back. I have to get T-posts anyway, more. Because I'm going to, like I said, in the back, I'm going to trellis and have it ready. But this is what I usually do. It just makes it nicer and cleaner looking. Let's go back. Let me see if it makes it look nicer. I'm going to show you a video of last year when I winterized. You need to, top it. I know people are going to say, well, you need it heavier than that, but it's going to rain this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, so, and you can tell. They have the chemtrails over here. Every time it rains, they usually a couple days before. Today's Thursday, and they're going to do it, so, yeah. All right, now it's to the back. I just wanted to get the straw out and get it in here. So I have this, because I'm going to come out and tomorrow I'm going to put in those containers. I have lettuce grown and all that, so. All right, stay tuned. What I'm doing is getting everything I need out of the truck in the back. I just need the dirt, and we're going to head into the back. One thing I'm going to tell you that this stuff, $5 at the farm feed, it's just wire. Very good stuff. I think you should get this stuff. It's well worth it because you can do a lot with it. So I do have this, and this is something that I do. Now I got the premium. I know people don't like using that because how to get it, they don't like it, so. But it's something quick for me to start at the bottom, and it's organic, and that's how I like to do it. I probably won't be buying any more. I usually mix it, so all right, so let's stay tuned. All right, I'm in the back now. Got my stuff. I think I forgot something else. I have to go back in. I always do it, but I'm going to show you. I found gold. Look, rabbit pellets. This is what I'm talking about. I have to control it. Look at it. So I brought a broom and a pan. I'm saving it. That is good manure. That's the only thing I'm going to barrier. Look, see. So today I am working on right here. I have those things. I did a review on them from LTD. So I'm going to put that along here, and this could be a flower bed right here. I'm hoping I could do that as a flower bed over there. This is almost done. I have to pile because they all fell. I just threw a whole bunch of rocks over here. I have to get a bale of straw back here just for areas I'm not growing anything. But I'm thinking about just putting wildflowers or sunflowers back there. I think that would be pretty because there's a time I have to leave an area, which I think I'm going to leave over here. This area is going to be where my potatoes are. This year I had the potatoes here and they did wonderful, but I need to leave a section for my potatoes, and I'm thinking about putting it right here, and then maybe somewhere else. So yeah, and back here I think I'm gonna put a couple herbs back there in that bucket. I have to fill that up. So yeah. My camera died, so today's the next day. It doesn't look like I did much, but I did. I put this here. I decided to border it instead of with the bricks. I didn't have enough, so I tore out all my corn. That's good nutrition. This is where I'm making it bigger. I want to have a more harvest. I just want to see if I can grow it, and it seems like the best place is here. Everywhere as I grew it, it flew down because of the wind. It was perfect here, so now I'm going to have more rows, and more. It's going to be a longer row because it was only that one box that you've seen. I did over here with this, and that's why I decided, because over here, right here is going to be all my potatoes next year. And like I said, on here, I'm gonna go in between, and this is where I'm gonna grow all my food, but I'm gonna go get some more T-posts and get that netting, and I'm gonna trellis everything in here. It's a game changer. This is gonna be different. I can't deal with all the weeds as you see, and you see all my videos. Back there, I'll probably throw some sunflower seeds or something, so hopefully I can have sunflowers maybe. So this is where I'm at now. I need to get more soil. I ran out. I only have a little bit left, which I have to get my onions and my garlic in. Also, I moved these from that was over there to here and filled it up with rocks at the bottom and some soil, so I didn't have to do a lot, but that's where I'm going to put some maybe onions in there. This is where I'm going to put my garlic. They usually don't tend to bother, but I need to get more soil in here, obviously. This is going to be something once I get some soil, throw it in there. Right now that plastic's there, it's not going to be there when I do it. It's just to keep the weeds down. I filled every one of these up, did the same thing over there, and then over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there, so that's why right now I'm just finishing up back here, get my garlic and everything in. As you see, my little friend, she's my garden friend. She comes here all the time with me. I'm so happy I have a little gardener with me. But yeah, this is what I'm planning. I'm just trying to kill the weeds over here. So all right, so stay tuned. I'm going to be getting putting it, I'm going to do one area. So yeah, my rock bed still has to be fixed, but I figured that I have to get the stuff in, so I'll fix it up right here a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to do the side garden. I'm going to plant more of this stuff. I put some scallions in here, just in here. It's supposed to rain, so I didn't want the seeds to wash, so I just put really lightly on top grass clippings. You have to watch your grass clippings, they said, because it can dry out or whatever, or make it mildew, so you have to watch that. This is where I put some garlic. Like I said, I'm putting some up front and some back here, just in case these don't take here, because this is a new bed. So I did put rabbit manure in there. I have organic soil, and plus a potting soil, Miracle-Gro. But still, you don't know, so I know I have pots up there full of stuff that I can keep an eye on, more or less, that back here. I was going to do the onions here, but as you see, it's not ready yet. I still have to get more good soil. I only ordered it here. I might do another height. I'm just going by the height of the soil right now, and then as I go each year, because I have tons of rocks. Rocks in Tennessee you don't have no problems finding. So this all has to be included. Over there has to be built up. That's why I'm doing it now. Plus I also have compost over in there in that tree little bush, and some in there is where I have some compost. It's just grass clippings and all that. The food is over here, so don't judge me, but there's a container that my neighbor gave to me a long time ago, and I just throw food in there, and then I pick up grass clippings and leaves, whatever, and throw it over there. But in here, it's all like grass clippings, whatever, weeds, whatever is back there. So that's how I do it. There's two different kind of compost I'm doing. And then here are red burgundy onions. I put them in here to try out, and I'm going to do up front, like I said. And these are yellow Spanish onions that I put in here. So yeah, so I got a few things done. And then all around here on the edges and over there, I put sunflower seeds. I don't know if they're going to take, because they're the ones I saved, the seeds, and they didn't look that great, but I just figured I'll just throw them around. I figure I'll throw that there, and I'll throw some more in the front. So all right, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and thumbs down, I really don't care. It helps my videos get out there, and if you're not sub, I appreciate if you sub to me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now.
A broken down